Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. This is your Power Hour update for June 17th. We're going to jump right over. We're going to cover the major indices as we usually do. We're going to talk about a bunch of news. DraftKings is in the news. CVAC is way down. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about BlackRock and Orphazyme, rounding out those 4 bits of news. And then we'll cover a little bit of what the Fed said yesterday because interest rates and stuff may be going up a little sooner than we thought. And we'll cover the top gainers and losers. So let's just jump right over to TipRanks.com. The S&P 500 up 0.07% on the day. The Dow Jones, opposite of that, down 0.5% on the day, followed by the NASDAQ up over 14,000 points, up 1.41%. So fantastic day for the NASDAQ today. And Bitcoin down 1.26%, under $38,000 again here for BTC. All right. First bit of news, guys, and you're going to see CVAC right there on the top losers list, down over 40% today. But why? Well, let me tell you. It looks like, here's the deal. In the world of efficacy and vaccines, you kind of want to be above 90%, right? So CVAC came out from their phase 3 trials. They were kind of late to the COVID-19 vaccine game. They came out with their efficacy rate at 47%. So that's a whole, 50 percentage points almost away from where Pfizer and Moderna are. So not looking great for a company that is trying to do some great things. However, they fell short. So that's what's going on today. Down 41.49% now. And coming in with a moderate buy, we have 2 buys, 2 hold ratings here on TipRanks.com with an average upside still of, look at that, 56%. So we'll see, guys. What do you think? If 47% is not great. All right. Second bit of news. If you remember, Julie made a video about DraftKings and their potential ties to the black market. So here's this article. It says, not enough wrongdoing evidence to derail the bull case. So essentially, if you don't know what's going on, Hindenburg Research, a famous short seller, they try to take advantage of potential really companies just going down in value. They came out with a report alleging that SB Tech, which was this SPAC merger with DraftKings last year was a weird one. The SPAC took DraftKings and SB Tech, a Bulgarian gaming company, public together. So they took 2 companies public together and renamed it DraftKings, obviously. They all merged last year, okay? So earlier this week, you can see short seller Hindenburg Research alleged that SB Tech had ties to the Bulgarian black market. And that wasn't looking great for DraftKings. How is DraftKings doing today? Up just over 1.5%, 1.62% up on the day. Coming in with a strong buy rating based on 16 buy ratings, 4 hold ratings, with an average upside of about 40%. So I tend to agree with this. I don't know whether DraftKings is going to be pulled down from this news or if Hindenburg is really going to profit much off of this. So we'll see, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comments. All right. In the third bit of news, we have BlackRock snapping up Baringa Partners' climate change scenario model. Now, BlackRock is the largest multinational investment management company, the largest. They have almost $9 trillion in assets under management. That's a massive amount, like an ungodly amount of money. It's like mind-boggling how much money this is. So BlackRock is massive. And in fact, this climate change scenario model is used by clients with assets totaling over $15 trillion. So for the world economy, this climate change model and forecasting is super, super important. So let's see how BLK or BlackRock is doing on this news. Pretty flat on the day, guys. 0.07% rather up on the day. And coming in with a strong buy based on 13 analyst ratings with an average upside of 7%. But BlackRock is up 60% over the past year, so massive gains over the past year for BLK. Now, rounding out the top 4 things I wanted to talk to you about today on TipRanks.com, we have Orphazyme share price rose by almost 61% recently. What are the catalysts? Now, this essentially was one of the most talked about stocks on Wall Street Bets. That was a big thing. And the Wall Street Bets community has been doing some amazing research on this company, but it was in like the top 10 most talked about companies on Wall Street Bets. Actually, the 8th most mentioned stock on Wall Street Bets. Furthermore, over the past 5 days, the stock has skyrocketed higher by 211 more percent and is up 66.9% over the past year. So on June 15th, Orphazyme disclosed to investors that one of the company's largest investors, the Sunstone Life Ventures Fund, had sold its shares, leaving shareholders to speculate that there could be a chance of a potential merger. Also, the FDA came in and expects to issue an approval decision regarding an application for the company's lead drug, armoxicillin. I'm sure I said that right. Armoxicillin? But it's a drug that treats Niemann-Pick disease type C, so it's an important drug. Now, how is Orphazyme, ticker symbol ORPH, doing? It's down 0.5% today, but that's not a surprise. We've talked about it many times. Stocks that run up drastically tend to fall a little bit, right? Okay, so this comes in with a moderate sell rating just based on one analyst rating. That rating was 3 months ago with an average downside of 69%. At the moment. Let's jump over and talk about the Fed real quick. So JP, Jerome Powell, he came out and he spoke yesterday for the first time in a while. And the media is trying to make it seem like it's not such a big deal, but they raised the forecast for inflation for this year by 1 whole percentage point. That's a massive increase in inflation. They were trying to keep inflation at around 2.4%. Now, the expectation now is that we will have a forecast of 3.4%, and my guess is it will probably be higher. If you look at the overall 12-month trending as of May, it was 5% year over year of inflation. So you can probably expect a rate hike sooner than the promised 2024 date. They're probably thinking to raise rates now in 2023. At least that's the general consensus. So, guys, it's not looking fantastic for rates. So take advantage of these low rates while you can, and try not to lose too much money to inflation. All right, let's cover the top losers first on the list. Number 1. CureVac, ticker symbol CVAC. We just talked about them. Still down over 40% on the day. Number 2, we have Prothena, ticker symbol PRTA, down almost 15% on the day. And then on the list again, TAL Education Group, ticker symbol TAL, down almost 12% on the day. Same deal with Waterdrop Incorporated, down almost 12% on the day, ticker symbol WDH. And then we have GSX Tech EDU on the list again, down almost 9%. Ticker symbol there is GOTU. On the top gainers list, we have in the number 2 spot, everybody's favorite stock right now, AMC Entertainment, ticker symbol AMC, up almost 11% on the day. Number 1, let's talk about them real quick. We have ThreadUp, TDUP is the ticker symbol there, up 12% on the day. And then we have APPN, ticker symbol APPN, up 11.5% today. And then in the number 4 spot, we have ASAN, ticker symbol ASAN, up 9.5% on the day. And then Run on the list again, Sunrun, ticker symbol RUN, up almost 10% on the day. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for another Power Hour update. I'm here at 3 p.m. Monday through Friday for this update, trying to give you the biggest news that you need before the market closes. And today, I'm actually going to post my stock market video on this channel instead of on my main channel. So you can look forward to that as well. Let me know in the comments if there's any certain stocks that you want me to cover, and maybe we'll look into it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Thanks.